Hello everyone, welcome back to PassionWater. Okay, as I told Air, I had big plans for the beginning of the week for reading, but Spirit is telling me no. Each time I sit down to start the readings. So, as an intuitive reader, I must follow Spirit. That's my job. That's my job. So that's where we're going with this. I have pulled out Steampunk Tarot, and things are upsetting your home. So this is a generalized reading for fire signs. We're going to cover Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And there is disharmony on the home front. I want to use the word distraction. Is there somebody trying to distract you? Now, is that for your good? Or is that wanting to cause your downfall? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to ask Spirit about it. What's going on? So, well, I wouldn't be PassionWater if I didn't throw cards on the floor. So, Aries, you're starting out with the 8 of Cups in reverse. You want to return to a situation. I don't see any improvement in it. I see that it's the same distraction you faced before. How about you, Leo? What's going on in your world? The 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Well, you're alone out there. You feel like, but you're really not. There's somebody with you. But that somebody is looking for you to be that very strong lion and protect them. Now, Sagittarius, what's your distraction? What's going on? Three of Cups. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many people putting their energy in on a subject. I really don't get it. Why do people believe that they all got to get involved? Your job as a family member, as a friend, is to be a supportive character in the journey. Not a surveillance camera looking for the next opportunity to insert yourself. Now, what do you not see coming at you for all these problems? Fire. The 8 of Wands. A lot of travel. A lot of rapid back and forth communication. If you're doing a lot of texting, this weekend, the beginning of the week, think twice before you hit send. These are not nice arrows. And just because it's easy to type when you're not facing that person does not mean that it's necessary to say it. I mean, would you say it to their face? Would you really say it to their face? Let's dive a little deeper to these distractions for you. I wanted to go really deep this week, but Spirit wanted it this way. So here we are. So please take a moment. Agree with me that throw Cancer sub and hit like, hit that notification bell, and hit subscribe to help me build this channel back to where it was before I got sick. Also remember, these are generalized readings. They will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Aries. I love me some Aries. Y'all are really... I love your don't take no crap approach to life. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you want to back up a decision. You're like, no. I walked away from it. Maybe it wasn't my time to walk away. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe that person, it was an innocent mistake. You don't want to take that path. That wasn't your vote. You want to return to yesterday. Well, number one, Aries, you can't return to yesterday. It's already set in stone. You can move on from today. You can make amends. And I believe that Aries, it wants to make amends in a relationship. Now, it doesn't necessarily feel like love, but there is close ties, and that's why it's weighing on your heart. So, let's get some clarifiers out here for you, Aries. If something was said, and I don't believe it was said face to face, oh, more cards on the floor. I need a second camera so y'all can see all the cards when they hit the floor. Because I'm really great at that. So you're getting the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this, and the Hierophant in reverse. Aries, now you may not like what I'm about to say, but it does look like you jumped the gun. It looks like you made an assumption that somebody was trying to harm you or somebody very near and dear to you. And you let your control issues be your distraction. You were the distraction. And there was an argument. And now you want to say, that wasn't really the way it was. So why wasn't it? What was the bottom line? The Five of Swords. Defense mechanism. It felt like you had been through this before. Well, Aries, that's because you have. But the last time you didn't learn your lesson. So Spirit brought it back with a different person to tell you, sink or swim, which one you going to do? Are you going to boss up and listen to these people and have clear communication? Or are you going to rapid fire on them and shove them away from you again, causing disharmony in a relationship? That's your distraction right now. Spirit is asking you, what are you going to do? Are you ready to sit down and have a face-to-face conversation? That's what that is. Look at that. That's face-to-face conversation. Keeping your priorities, keeping your boundaries, and doing what's best for you without overreacting. Because you have realized that you recently overreacted in a situation. Now, mind you, as with all tarot readings, it can absolutely be reversed, and it may be that they've overreacted and you're encouraging them to sit down with you and hash things out. This is a near and dear relationship to you, or one you feel is near and dear. So, let's move on to Leo, because we know Aries is working on mending a relationship. So Aries, Leo, you're feeling very alone, isolated, but yet you want to act as if you were protecting another. The next card out, the Devil in reverse. The devil make you do it? No. This situation has to do with self-control. My fire signs, are y'all all going to be doing this? So, with this devil, it didn't have to do with drinking, didn't have to do with partying, didn't have to do with excessive anything. And you really didn't mean to cause what you caused. the disruption, the distraction. You thought you was being helpful. For some reason, there's a disconnect. And I don't feel like it's with the person you're protecting. It's with another person. And that person doesn't think highly of you at all. They're pretty distant from you. Two of Wands. Yeah. You're going to have to make a decision how you want to deal with this situation. Because it's not one that you needed to be involved in. You want to care. You have that heart, Leo. You want to care for all your friends and family. But communication was cut. Something was said, and it was hurtful. And now you need to make a decision. It's decision time. What do you do? You may be dealing with a water sign. It could very well be a Capricorn. I want to see what clarifiers we get for the Two of Wands. Because what is the decision about? Well, you're not backing down. You're going to stay up on that hill, and you intend to continue blocking this other person from whoever it is that you have determined that you're going to protect. You feel like you know best. But Spirit is bringing it to your attention. But you really feel that what you've done is the right thing to do. Well, that's free will. You have that choice. Now, if you have interfered in somebody else's relationships and they did not invite you in to do that, you may very well face karma. And that may be why the devil is out in reverse, trying to warn you that karma's a mother. And she don't mind showing up at your doorstep, especially when you call her to somebody else's doorstep. Because that puts you on ground zero path with karma. You feel like this person that you're protecting was on a karmic relationship with somebody. And they weren't seeing the light. One more card for you. Because right now, Leo, you're not seeing that other people have free will. And that it's best to let them express it. Yeah. The person you're trying to protect them from is the Empress. She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's strong, and she's got a brand new beginning coming. Something's coming for the Empress. The time is of the essence for you to correct this, for you to back off of this hill and admit that you might have jumped the gun, that you might have said some things that you shouldn't have said, that you were not in a position that you were not in a position to be in power of. You just came along and took the position. Leo, you done. I'm gonna say again, this could absolutely be reversed. Because rather than Leo being the bad guy, it could be the other person. These two lights keep reminding me, I feel like they're pentacles. And that you made this decision because you may be involved money-wise. You may be invested money-wise or plan on in the future investing money-wise. This Empress is bringing the money. Something's really coming her way. Hi, honey. Oh, you found your glasses? Huh. Sorry, my grandson just came in here to join me for a second. Alright, I'm gonna get off of you, Leo. This is weighing heavy on your heart. You kind of feel bad, but you don't feel bad enough to make amends for it. So that right there, you're gonna have to deal with yourself on. Because it does look like you are separating this person that you are trying to protect from somebody very near and dear in their life. Just as near and dear as you are. There's a lot of distraction. But I want to ask you that question, Leo. Why the distraction? I think there's bigger fish to fry than if you feel like you need to protect this person. Why do you need to protect them from somebody that's not trying to do nobody no harm. Somebody who is having this new beginning coming to them. Somebody that's birthing a change. Somebody that is bringing happiness to the table. Is this out jealousy and spite? And that's why you can't climb off the hill? I don't know, but it looks suspicious. Sagittarius. Why is everybody in your damn business? Why? Why are they always in your business? Who keeps inviting all these people into your business? Hit like if you hate throat cancer. Okay. Let's find out why they're in your damn business again. Why can't these people enjoy and have a good time? Why are they surveillance cameras? Why are they watching you to see what you're going to do next? It's not in reverse with the energy of the card says they want you to fail. And they're watching so that they can make sure they see you stumble. They of Swords in reverse. I hear that song. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Not to let me go. You're coming out of a funk that you've been in. You're releasing the ties that bind. You're removing the blindfold. You're seeing that there's people in your energy that want to see you fail. And you feel it. But you're like, screw them. Take it to the limit somewhere else. Because you're not going to upset my happy home. I'm happy. Good, Sagittarius. Good. Those who want to see you fail, they'll deal with their own karma in time. Justice in reverse. Yeah. Seems like they always have a leg up on you, huh? They're not. You're having hard times, but you're not letting them see it. And somebody's gonna have to go to court. So drive right. You don't need no tickets. You don't need to be giving the city your money. You don't have left lane ticket money. Stay in the middle lane. I had the door open earlier and a couple of moths came in and they just keep flying around me. I'm gonna catch them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna catch them. That's like you. You're gonna catch them. The scales aren't balanced because there's too much water being allowed into the energy. There's still too much traffic, too much communication going on to the surveillance cameras. And that's what it is. They are not there because they want to see you successful. They're there so they can watch and know when you stumble. I can't tell, the cards won't lie. There's the 5 of swords and then the 10. That's 15 damn swords in your back, Sagittarius. I'm not saying there's 15 people against you. But right now, whoever this group is that's pretending, that's trying to get all the attention, they're only there to watch you stumble so that they can attack. They want to see you go down in a ball of flames. Please clean up your energy. I mean, you're doing good in your brain over here. You're pulling yourself out of this trench you've been in for months. You're unwrapping the baggage of knowing that they were causing that uneasy feeling around you. One more card for you. Strength. Continue being strong. You are coming out of it. You're seeing who they are, what their intentions are, and that they're nothing but surveillance cameras looking to see you fall. They're like a pack of starving wolves. They're looking for the weakest character, the weakest animal in the herd to attack. And they saw that as you, Sagittarius, but it's not you. You're like, no, I'm taking the blindfold off. I see what's going on around me now. It wasn't that I had bad karma. It wasn't that I had a bad day. These people are bringing bad energy into my energy. There's too much water being allowed. And now I need to be strong. I have support. You do. You have support, Sagittarius. You always have spirit. Look at that infinity symbol. You always have spirit guide, angels and ancestors to protect and love you. So they are your distraction. They're trying to do what they can to keep you from being your best you. But you're better than that. And you're going to come out of it and do just fine. Not every man is your friend. This is other reader. I forget her name. God darn it. I'll have to plug her in another video. I can't remember her name. But she always says, no man is your friend. No man is your enemy. Every man is your teacher. And these people, They're not your friends. They're not your enemy. They are your teacher. So that's it. We're going to call it a quit on the distraction for fire. You're all amazing. You all have something going on that's disrupting your beginning of October. And all of you has to do with communication. Good communication for some, but mostly it was bad communication. Things that were being said because, well, it was easier to say onto a phone instead of saying it to somebody's face. So please take your time to hit like, hit notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me in my quest to build the channel back up because I love you all. You're amazing. You're why I do what I do. I could be sitting over on the recliner playing on my family tree because I do that all day since I don't have energy to get up and do things. So doing these readings for y'all is my exercise, mentally and physically. So I love each and every one of you dearly. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Throat cancer sucks. And so does all the results of chemo and radiation. You gotta take care. I'll be back in a little bit. And I think next time we'll go ahead and do Earth for the distraction. Namaste.